The woman secretly used her phone to open the car window remotely. Sure enough, she saw the female assistant getting intimate with her husband in the car, but she pretended to know nothing. Even sweetly brought her husband a bowl of homemade soup. As the two scrambled in panic, the woman loosened her grip on purpose and poured the boiling hot soup all over the assistant. The assistant screamed and jumped out of the car, quickly explaining she was just helping the husband tie his shoes. Facing this ridiculous excuse, the woman didn't expose her. Instead, smiled and praised her attention to detail, even pretended to care if the burn would leave a scar, leaving the assistant unable to speak a word. It turned out the woman had been reborn in her past life. She was betrayed and killed by her husband, and this woman, now given a second chance, she swore to make them pay with blood. Afterward, the assistant began to suspect that the woman might have noticed their affair, but the husband confidently said, "She's too dumb to figure it out," and promised to make it up to the assistant once he got the woman's money. Little did he know the woman's revenge had only just begun. Later, the woman quietly approached the security room, but was stopped by a guard. He said no one was allowed in without the husband's permission. This made the woman even more certain that something was being hidden inside. She lied and said she was preparing a surprise for their anniversary. Only then did the guard let her in. Inside the surveillance room, she discovered the husband took the assistant to the activity room every day. The next day, she visited the company under the excuse of giving a tour, and led a group of partners to the door of the activity room. Hearing movement outside, the husband hurriedly stuffed the assistant into a cabinet, then walked out pretending nothing happened. The woman didn't expose him on the spot. She calmly asked the assistant to come out and pour tea. When there was no response, she publicly asked her husband where the assistant was, and emphasized that leaving her post without notice would lead to dismissal. The husband was speechless and didn't know how to respond. The woman then defended the assistant, saying she probably had an emergency and forgot to report it, then ordered all employees to help look for the missing assistant immediately. The husband broke into a cold sweat, but had no choice but to cooperate. The woman suddenly changed the tour route, and led everyone to view the company's awards display. While explaining the company's history, she opened the display cabinets one by one. When she reached the last cabinet, the husband's face turned pale. He tried to stop her, but the woman held him tightly, smiling as she said, "This cabinet holds the secret to the company's success." Instantly, everyone was curious. As the cabinet door was about to open, her carefully planned revenge had finally reached its climax.